Hi everybody, it's Amanda from Amanda Rose Tarot, and we're here today to do a pick a card love reading, and this is going to be soulmate advice and guidance, okay? And so today we've got some new cards here. We've got for each deck 2 cards from the Romance Angels. That's by Doreen Virtue. And we've also got 2 cards from it's the Gypsy cards, and I'm not sure who those are by, but they have words on them. Each one has English, French, Dutch, and another language that I'm not even sure of, but they do have the English translation on them. And then we're going to have 2 of the Oceanic cards as well, okay? So we've got the Quartz, we've got the Amethyst, and we've got the Crystal Ball. So I will just give you guys a minute to pick which one you want, and then we will go forward with your guidance and your advice. Okay, so let's get started here with the Quartz, and let's see what you got. Let's first look at these Gypsy cards. Okay, so you guys got, this is the Death card, and this is the consistency card. Okay, so these cards, consistency, permanence, you know, enduring, being loyal, being devoted, death being not physical death, but a permanent ending to something. Something is extinguished or something collapses. Let's look at these cards too. Okay, so you guys have 3 of Cups, which is reunion, and you guys have the King of Swords, which is ambition. Okay, so let's go over this. Here with the 3 of Cups, you've got a celebration, a friendship, healing, having fun, maybe flirting, something uplifting, something that replenishes you, being your true self and being able to laugh and be carefree and enjoy company. It could be with this King of Swords, okay? This is a Gemini or an air sign. But this person, they're very clever, they're a strong leader, they're very charming, they're ambitious, they exert pressure, they carry the sword, so they could be a little bit impatient, but this person, they're telling you to be very logical when you're judging something. Take a logical approach rather than an emotional approach, and really look at the facts, okay? So here I see that you may have a reunion with someone, okay, and you may have fun flirtation is going on with this very strong person, okay? But I do see that there has been, maybe in the past, there has been some ending or something has been extinguished. It could be the person that you're reuniting with. You know, maybe there was an ending and now you're reuniting, okay? And you guys also got the consistency card, so this is, I think, what you guys desire is to have that, to have the permanence, to have the endurance, the loyalty, and the devotion, okay? So although there might have been, you know, an ending, I still see positives here. I see laughing, I see celebrating, I see a lot of good things here. So let's look at your Romance Angel cards. I picked 2 for you guys. Okay, so you guys got retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. And you guys got keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from the usual type and expectations. Okay, so what the angels are saying is that, you know, you may need to retreat. There may be some confusion that you're feeling right now, and you may have had conflict and you've spent time alone. This could also mean, oh, I'm sorry, I had the wrong card. Okay, so this could also mean, you know, because of this ending that happened, this is why you've had to retreat from the world, okay? I feel that, but I do feel a reunion between you guys, okay? So it's saying that, you know, be open-minded. You may have already met or been introduced to the person, and you've overlooked their potential. And it's saying you need to get to know people and make friends with them before, you know, you really judge them, because it's saying that they may differ from the normal person that you would, you know, be attracted to, okay? But I see that when you guys are together, there's lots of laughter, there's lots of celebrations, and there's lots of good times. So you guys may be spending time apart, or you have had to spend time apart because there was something extinguished or something collapsed between you guys. But this person, you know, they're very loyal. They're clever. They're a strong leader. They're charming. So as long as you guys can get consistent and, you know, have that endurance to, you know, despite the pain, you know, I think it will work, okay? As long as you guys are persistent, loyal, enjoy the time that you guys spend together, because I do see this person's very charming, okay? So if you pick number 1, those are your cards. Very nice. Let's move right on to the Amethyst and see. First, I'll show you your Gypsy cards. Okay, so you guys get jealousy, and you guys got thought. Okay, so as you can see in this card, there's a guy, and he's watching these other people like kiss, which is really, that's disturbing to me. That's really disturbing to me. And then you guys have thought. Okay, so with this jealousy card, you could be feeling envy, bitterness, you know, spiteful, suspicious of someone, distrustful of someone, or this could be the other person that you're dealing with. They could be feeling all of those things. And you've also got thought, which these cards go good together. So you could have feelings of envy. You could have an impression that someone's, you know, distrustful. You could be remembering things and you're bitter about what's happened. That's what I'm getting here. So let's get your other cards to go with that. Okay, so you guys got Ace of Swords and the Lover's card. Okay, so that could be why you guys got this card, because these two cards, you know, they kind of go along with each other. You see this mermaid and merman. She's actually looking, she's not looking at her partner, she's looking away. And here you've got the woman, and she's, if this was her partner, you know, she's moved away from him to another person. Okay, so I see here that a decision needs to be made. It's either, you know, commit or walk away. And you could be feeling that you're ready for a serious relationship. And, you know, it's saying base your choices on long-term rather than short-term. Wait for the right person rather than distracting yourself with, you know, other people flirting. You know, this is like flirting. So you need to make a choice. If it's long-term, short-term, you need to decide what you want. And I think you're thinking about it. You're really thinking about it. The long-term versus the short-term. Which person is going to be there for you? Which person can you count on to be there? You know, if you got hurt, who would be right there, you know, at the bed, the hospital bed there, to support you, okay? And you guys also got Ace of Swords. So this is victory. You know, this is cutting through the confusion to, you know, use your intelligence to come up with solutions that create success. And this card is also mental clarity. It's saying that you're going to triumph in the actions that you take. Okay, so in this situation here, you know, you're thinking about it and you're contemplating it. You could be feeling jealous, you know, that this other person has choices. You know, maybe they're flirting with other people. But I see that you're going to cut through the confusion and you're going to be able to make a choice here. You're really going to be able to act on it, and you know, it will be successful. It will be successful. So let's look at your romance angel cards. Okay, so you got forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Okay, and you guys also got you deserve love. You are lovable. So with these cards, you know, forgive and learn, clear away the cobwebs of the past, whatever was hurting you. You know, you could be feeling weary right now, but the angels are here. They've seen that you've been feeling this way, and they're here to help you. And they're also telling you that you deserve love, and, you know, don't blame yourself for anything that's happened. You know, you really deserve it, and keep telling yourself you're lovable, okay? Because I see that you may have been through something where that you did have other choices, you know, and there was feelings of jealousy between either you or the other person, and it's a lot to think about, and you've really been contemplating it, but you may need to release, you know, forgive yourself, forgive others, and move on, and you'll have victory. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. If you pick number 2, the Amethyst, those are your cards. I really like that too. The only card I really don't like is the creeper, the creepy person, and that's, I don't like that card. I went through the whole deck, and I checked all the cards out when they came in the mail, and I was like, oh, something about that card. It's just creepy. But anyways, let's move right on to the crystal ball, if you pick that. Let's first look at your Gypsy cards. Oh, nice. Okay, so you guys got the visit, and you also got the letter. These cards go good together. So there's some sort of communication coming in, some sort of news. You could get word from someone. With the visit card, they could stop by or drop by or pop in, or you could go to see them. But it's spending time together, it's communication. Someone could, you know, call you. So I like these cards. Let's see what we have to go with them. Okay. So whatever the news is that's coming in, it could bring you sadness. Okay, I see that with the 5 of Cups here. So sadness, loss, unhappiness, hurt. You could feel like you were abandoned, or you could feel like you're haunted from the past, maybe guilt and regrets of something that happened. This card's telling you to look for support and that you will heal. I mean, this isn't a major arcana card. This is a minor arcana. So it will pass. This feeling of loss and unhappiness could have been caused by the news that's coming in. You know, it could have left you feeling sad. But you guys got the King of the Ocean. Okay, so this is equal to the Emperor, and if this is the person that's coming to visit you, this is really, really good, okay? This person, they bring order, they bring authority, they're protective. His throne is made of stone, so he holds fast to his purpose. He rules wisely, and he protects those he cares about. You know, this is telling you that order will soon be restored, And if this is the person, this is an ideal partner. This card also tells you that you have power, like this man. And just remember that order and balance will be restored in this situation, okay? So let's look at your romance angel card, see what the angels have to tell you. Okay, so they're saying free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. And this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Okay, so this is good. This is saying take back your power, like the emperor, you know. It's saying, what ways do you feel limited or constrained? Do you feel trapped? Do you feel smothered? The angels, you know, they're hearing that cry for help, and they're going to help you take back your control, take back your power. You know, allow yourself to feel deep emotions, this card also says. And then this could be the one. It says you could already be in a relationship with him or her. You may not recognize or enjoy the full potential of the relationship. You could have different ideas from this person, or they don't look or act, you know, the typical way that you would be attracted to, okay? But it's saying that, you know, the angels are leading you in this direction. You may not fully recognize that this person is the one, but the angels up here, they're leading you in the right direction, and they want you to have love in your life, and they want you to take back your power here. Okay, so you may have a visit from someone soon, and maybe communication. I do see there may have been sadness, but they're saying this could be the one. So, you know, the whatever person you're thinking of, that could be the one for you. But you really need to take back your power and take on the emperor's power, and you will get success. So those are your cards, and I hope you like your reading, and let me know down in the comments if this resonated with you, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye, everybody.